a letter from the British High Commission to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs announcing a withdrawal from a charity run in Kampala ruffled feathers at the ministry. Some wondered why the British High Commission was getting concerned about the continued detention of Kadondo East MP Robert Kyagulanyi, and how it has anything to do with the cancer run which was held last weekend. Kyagulanyi aka FreeBobiWine was brutally arrested 2 weeks ago in the West Nile town of Arua, where he had gone to campaign for the Arua municipality MP-elect Kasano Wadri. The arrests resulted into demonstrations in different parts of the country, which claimed the lives of at least 4 people who were shot by security forces. FreeBobiWine, fellow MPs and others were released on bail on Monday. The British threat came after the US Embassy and the European Union had issued strong statements, urging the government to show the world that the country respects its constitution and the human rights of all its citizens. We are deeply concerned by recent events in Arua, Kampala, and Gulu, and disturbed by reports of brutal treatment of members of parliament, journalists, and others at the hands of security forces, the statement by the US Embassy partly reads. The embassies were joined by international human rights organizations in condemning the actions of state security agencies in brutalizing MPs, journalists and opposition supporters. For instance, Amnesty International, a UK-based human rights organization, demanded for answers on how FreeBobiWine's driver, Yasin Koyuma, was shot and killed. The international condemnation was followed by protests around the world and an international appeal spearheaded by Amsterdam & Partners LLP, an international law firm based in London, UK and Washington, D.C. in the USA. Last week, Simon Wolfe, a senior associate with the law firm, told BBC's Focus on Africa program that Amsterdam & Partners LLP is preparing international lawsuits against the government of Uganda, as well as petitioning the international community to slap sanctions against key individuals in government. Wolfe launched an appeal to raise funds to offer legal representation for the Kadondo East legislator. Please help Bobi and FreeBobiWine from state oppression, torture and denial of basic human rights. Uganda wants to take that away from him, his family and his friends. We will not rest until he's free, Wolfe tweeted.